In John 4 it says, "You, dear children, are from God and have overcome them, because the one who is in you is greater than the one who is in the world. So because God is within me, he walks with me. He holds my hand, his spirit is in me. I am a daughter to a king. I am greater than the ones who are in this world because of that, because God is in me. I am capable and worthy of being the parent that I want and know I can be, because God and his spirit are in me." Hallelujah to the Lamb of God. And I know for me and my parenting, my fear that inhibits me to parent well is the ruling part. I want my children to be obedient when they are asked. I fear ruling or disobedience from my children in the future because of my past. We oftentimes parent in a way because of the fear of however we were as children, or whatever we fear from our children that we don't want them to turn out as. God says, "Perfect love drives out fear, and do not fear, but love in all you do." And when we react and when we parent out of fear, especially for me, when I parent out of fear of my toddler, I'm fearing a future of disobedience, because that's how I was as a child or as a teenager. I was disobedient, so that is what I fear out of my child, that she will end up the same way if I do not do this or do that. But God says, "Perfect love drives out fear. Do not fear, but love in all you do." When we are parenting and our children are upset or they have done something wrong, the children, they aren't thinking about the misbehavior that they have done, but instead they are fearful of the disconnection that is to come, that it has caused, that the misbehavior that they've done or the wrongful thing that they've done, they're fearful the disconnection it causes between them and the parent. You see, because if a child acts up and the parent gets upset, the parent is mad, and now the child is sad and the child feels disconnected. But if the child acts up and the parent reacts with love, the child is heard and the child is comforted and the child feels love, which along at the end brings the parent and the child feeling love. Just as God parents us, he hears us and he loves us.